quick little video, some background on this thing, why I built it, who built some of the parts, stuff like that. So main reason, I guess, is I wanted something fun, like a two-stroke, right? But something that kind of fit more my riding style. And what I mean by that is, I'll like show you. So when I get on a 250, right, I'm 6'3", and you know, you just cruising. You want something like sand dunes, just cruising on the track, what have you. And I always had an issue how I fit on the thing, right? Like I had a fully built lagger T-pin, and I built it about 3-4 years ago, and I thought it was going to be like the ultimate toy play machine, and I just did not mesh with it. Always hitting the handlebars on my knees, and I don't know, it just really wasn't more my style. And we've been on Can-Ams since 2008, since they've been released, and I just wanted something fun, two-stroke, but in a Can-Am frame. And as you can see, like, you just sit on it so much better. Like for jumping, trail riding, cruising, just the Can-Am just felt always 10 times better to me. So I took the power valve motor out of my lagger. Well, actually I took it out first because I was going to repowder coat the frame, and I had a spare Can-Am frame sitting in the trailer, and I thought, well shit, maybe I can make it work. You know, this is my first go at like a hybrid. So I did it, and it actually fit in there pretty damn easy. I mean, the mounts I made myself, all of that stuff. I had Greg at Trx250r build me a custom hand cone pipe. Some of the parts, Forworks carbon stator cover. Electron carb, smooth, man. This thing runs so good. And I had Daryl Rath at Rath Racing build me some custom pegs, because I wanted something more like, you know, I'm not going racing with it, right? So I wanted something that if I did go trail riding, it wasn't sticking out so wide, or sand dunes, you still want that protection in case your feet slip off. I didn't want nothing like super wide like that, so I thought, well shit, let me see if I can get Daryl to make something custom. And he did. He absolutely nailed it. And he also built me this custom Kickstarter. Fits in the frame a little bit easier. Show some of the intake. Electron carb. It's actually a stock DS450 boot, fit in there perfect sideways to miss the rear shock. This is the BCS flow ring for the DS450. That pipe's sick. Gotta run a stabilizer, precision. So a little bit more about the rear end on this thing. So it's as easy as swapping this, right? The carrier. You gotta grind this little tab here, and you gotta mount something for the brake stay. And actually had BVC Racing CNC the brake stay for the rear brakes. And I just wanted to use all stock. I just wanted this thing to look as stock as possible. And then I had Justin Reed from Just Win Racing over in the UK. He fabs up chain guides, and they bolt onto the bottom. How cool is that? I didn't want the chain sliding off. But yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with 250Rs. I mean, they're great machines, a lot of nostalgia and stuff, but yeah, I just could not get comfy on it. Super happy with how this turned out, and who knows, maybe see it get upside down this summer. I haven't done one in a while, but I think this thing would flip pretty damn easy. Any questions, hit me up. Sweet.